It's me, Silly Miss Lily, and I'm so excited to play with you today. Today, we're gonna play and learn all about home safety tips with our friend Baby. Hey, Baby, what's going on? You seem a little sad. Earlier, I was jumping on the bed, and my mom told me not to jump on the bed, but I wanted to keep jumping. Oh, I understand that. Sometimes it could be hard to hear no or don't do that, especially when we're excited about doing something. But do you know why your mom said not to jump on the bed? No, why? Because she loves you very much and she just doesn't want you to get hurt. When we're up on high surfaces like a bed or a couch or anything up high, we might fall down and get hurt. And so when your mom or dad or your grown-up grandma, grandpa tell you no or don't, you can't jump on the couch, they just want you to be safe because they love you so much. Hey, you know the nursery rhyme about 5 little monkeys? Yeah, here, I'll show you. I made this fun little craft that you can make at home. We got a little tissue box that we painted like a bed, and then you can print some little monkeys and put them on craft sticks. We'll put them into their bed. 1 monkey, 2 monkeys, 3 monkeys, 4 monkeys. Where's my 5th monkey? Monkey, where are you? Ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Hi, monkey. Now we have 5 little monkeys. Let's sing the 5 little monkeys together. You ready? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. 1 fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Let's see how many monkeys we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. 1 fell off and bumped her head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Let's see how many monkeys we have left. 1, 2, 3. 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. 1 fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Let's see how many monkeys we have left. 1, 2. 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. 1 fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Let's see how many monkeys we have left. Just 1. 1 little monkey jumping on the bed. She fell off and bumped her head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Oh, those silly, silly monkeys. They were jumping on the bed and they fell off. Oh, monkeys. So you see, baby, even their mama called the doctor because they got hurt from falling off the bed. And she said, all right, maybe we shouldn't jump off of high surfaces like the bed or the couch or anywhere that's up high because we don't want to get hurt. We want to make sure that when we're playing that we're being really safe. But if you do want to jump around, it's important that you can move your body when you want to. So you can always ask your grown-up for help and say, hey, where would be a great place to jump? Maybe it's outside, maybe something like a bouncy house or a trampoline park, or maybe you can set up an area where it's safe to jump and play so you can move your body around, but do it in a safe way. Let's see, let's set up this little area right here and you can jump. Come on. Just because we can't jump on the bed or the couch or high up furniture doesn't mean we can't jump at all. A great place is to jump outside because you can bump around and then there's no hard walls or floors or ceilings you can bump into. Or if you can't go outside, you can set up a nice safe area indoors with pillows or cushion or a nice mat where you can just jump around and get your body moving. But when it's down low to the ground, if you were to fall, it wouldn't hurt so much. And so you see, baby, when grown-ups, moms or dads, and they say, there's no jumping on the bed or the furniture, they just don't want you to get hurt. And can I tell you something? For moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas, the most important thing in the world, what they love the most is their kids. And what they want to do is keep their kids safe because they love you so much. And sometimes that means saying, no, you can't do something, or no, we don't do that. But they're just trying to keep you safe. The many ways of I love you. There are so many ways to say I love you. Some are with words and others are with things we do. It's not just in the phrases we say out loud, but in the actions that make us so proud. In a house that's neat with dishes all clean, in the laundry fresh and rooms that gleam. It's in the safety of a no to a dangerous play, like we don't run with scissors, we might say. It's the love when we cook your favorite meal or pick up your crumbs and banana peels. It's in a tidy room where you can find your toy. In these everyday actions, we show our joy. When we sing your favorite songs on a very long car ride or provide you with options so you can decide. Picking up berries that you adore shows our love forevermore. Filling the gas tank for adventures all new is another way of saying, I love you. Sometimes love means some time apart as we work or run errands, but you're always in our heart. It's in all that we do and all that we dream. Our love is always there. We're on the same team. Remember to love yourself in all of these ways as you grow and gain independence each day. Love is more than just a phrase we speak. It's in every action, every moment, every week. In the small things that we do each and every day, we're saying, I love you in our own special way. Oh, well, what are some other safety rules and tips around the house that we should know not to do? Oh, great question, baby. Let's go around the house and get to know some safety rules so we can all be safe and play safely. Come on. When we're in the bathroom, there's a few safety rules to remember. If you need to climb up, it's important we use something really sturdy that doesn't move, like a step stool. We want to make sure we don't climb any drawers because they can move. And they can slide at any point. So we never want to climb the drawers because they might slip and we might bonk our head or we might fall and get hurt. And grown-ups, if your mom and dad tells you, don't step on the drawers, don't pull them in and out, don't climb on them, they want you to be safe so you don't get hurt. Another thing to remember about drawers, because they can move, we want to make sure we're using the handle or the middle of it, because sometimes some drawers don't even have a handle. That's kind of silly. But you want to push kind of in the middle of it or use the handle, because the sides can move and can pinch your finger, and that could hurt a lot. Here, I'll show it to you. I'm gonna show it to you with Play-Doh, just so you can see that we don't put our fingers in any drawers. All right, we'll pretend this is your finger. You see how it's all round? All right, if your finger gets pinched in here, it would get squished like that, and that would hurt. That would hurt so much. So that's why grown-ups, moms, dads, grandmas, grandpas all often will say, we don't want to play with the drawers or climb them or watch your fingers, sometimes people say, because we want to make sure we don't pinch them or hurt them. And you know what's kind of silly? Same thing goes for doors, any cabinet doors, or even big doors. We want to make sure we stay away from the door frames, the hinges. That's the part that kind of keeps it together. And we also use the handle to open or touch the middle of the door, because again, if this is your finger and it gets stuck in here, it might get pinched. Oh, wow. It pinched it so much it broke off. That would hurt a lot. Or if it was on the side here and you have it in the hinges, it would squeeze it again. Oh, the little part came off too. That's how much it can squeeze. So when your mom or dad tells you to be careful with your fingers, we don't play with the drawers or the cabinets. They want to make sure that you're being so safe. And if you need to climb up, we use something really sturdy, like a step stool. That way it doesn't slide in or out and we don't fall down. Let's see what's up here. I see a sink and some water. Let's take a look. When it comes to water safety in the bathrooms or in the kitchen, it's always important that we never turn on the water without a grown-up. Water often can make things so slippery, and when things are slippery, we could fall. We don't want to fall and get hurt, so we always want to make sure a grown-up is in the room with you, especially if you're in the bathroom or taking a bath. We always wait for a grown-up to turn on the water. And if we're washing our hands at the sink, it's important if we turn the water on, we wash our hands and then we always turn the water off. That way, no water spills anywhere and makes things slippery. So if you turn it on, you gotta make sure you turn it off. All right, that makes sense. What else? Well, if you're taking a bath, it's always important that a grown-up is with you, and we don't turn the water on without a grown-up because we don't want things to get slippery. And in the bathroom, we also have a toilet. It's important that we don't throw anything in the toilet, and we use the toilet only to go potty. We go potty, we flush, and then we're all done. But we don't play in the toilet. We can play in the bath, but we don't play in the toilet or throw anything down because that won't be very safe. It might get stuck and you might not be able to get it back. So it's important that we don't throw any toys in the toilet. We don't throw anything down the toilet. The toilet is only to go potty. But I understand that it can be so fun to drop things and kind of hear them fall. So here's a fun activity you can do at home if you ask your grown-up for help. All you need is a box. If you cut out holes on the side and add a little slope in there, you can grab some balls and then drop them in. Ready? Let's drop this yellow one in. There it goes. Okay, ready? Let's do it with a blue one. Let's put it in. How about this orange one? Ready? You say in and I'll put it in. In. Good job. Oh, let's do another yellow one. You ready? In. All right, this is a great fun box. You can make it home and play and drop and watch them roll. You can also do another one and cut out different holes and shapes, and you can drop balls in it or blocks or even pom-poms and work with different sizes and learn about diameters. You can also put some zippers on the side so you can practice your zipping, because zippers can be so tricky because you want to grab them gently and then zip down or zip up or zip down. Let's do this purple one together. Ready? Let's zip it up. Up. Let's zip this yellow one. That's so fun. Also on this side, if you poke out some holes and put some ribbons in, you can practice your pulling and pull on the ribbon inside. I added some craft sticks so it doesn't come out all the way, or you can tie the ribbon in a circle so you just pull Let me move these out of the way so we can see it a little better. Ready? Pull, 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 pull. Ooh, did it get stuck? We got it. I think it got stuck again. We did it. We can do hard things. And these activities are so great because you can practice all of your grasping and pinching and pulling and dropping and zipping and do it safely. Yeah. Ah! Okay, ready? Try to pull that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, stuck. Poke. Pull again. Ah! Pull again. Ah! Zip.
Up, down, it's up.
Another fun activity you can do to practice dropping and have some fun is if you grab a can, like an old coffee can, and ask your grown-up for help to cut a hole in the middle, and then you can use something like sticks or Q-tips or pom-poms or beads and throw them down. Ready? Let's drop it. Wow! Let's do it again with this green one. Fun! How about this red one? Ooh, I like that. And then something else you could do is if you have little headbands, or you can cut these out of a piece of paper and stick them on. Bok, 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 bok. But you can pretend the can is an animal. This is my little chicken. Bok, 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 bok. Do you have any red sticks? Oh, chicken, we do. Oh, I would like to have one, please. Here you go, chicken. Yum, 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 yum. Can I have another one, please? Sure, chicken. Yum, 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 yum. May I have one more? Of course, chicken. Yum, 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 yum. I'm all full. Thank you. Oh, you're very welcome. Let's see what other headbands we have. Oh, how about this one? Nay, nay, nay. A horse? Let's turn this can into a little horsey. Hey, horse. Nay, nay. Do you have any purple sticks? We do. Let's see. Here's a purple stick. Let's put it in. Yum, 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 yum. May I have another one, please? Of course. Here you go. Ready? In. Yum, 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 yum. May I have one more? Of course. Here you go. In. Yum, yum, yum. I'm all full. I'm so happy to hear that, horse. Ooh, I got another one. I'm a cow. Moo. Moo. We'll turn our little can into a cow. Here we go. Moo! Oh, do you have any green sticks? We do. May I have one, please? Oh, absolutely, cow. Here we go. We'll put it in. Yum, 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 yum. Let's do another one. Let's put it in. Yum, 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 yum. And another one. Yum, 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 yum. I'm all full. Thank you. Moo! Oh, that might be too many. I might need to do one at a time.
Oh, two.
Oh, yum, yum. Yum, yum. Burp. Wow. Okay, this is gonna be your potty, chicken. I'm gonna go try. Toot, toot, beep, beep, boop, boop. I did it. Wipe, wipe, flush. I did it. I'm ready to eat again. Yum, yum. We want to make sure we stay away from any door hinges or door frames, because when the doors close, they can pinch our little fingers, and we don't want that. Something you can do is a fun little activity with your grown-up. If you grab a pool noodle and cut off little circles and cut them in kind of this way as well to open them up, you can go around your house and place these on the doors to kind of make into little door protectors to make sure that the doors won't close. And you can go to each door at your house and talk about how we don't touch the hinges, we don't touch the door frames or put our fingers in. But a good place is a door handle or in the middle of the door, or you can always ask your grown-up for help if you ever need help with the door. Now let's go put these around our house. Come on. To keep the door from fully locking and closing, you can open up one of these door protectors we made, place it onto the door, and it'll keep the door from closing fully. Great job! Another very important safety rule in a house is that we never want to play on the stairs. Stairs are for climbing up or for climbing down, but we don't want to play on the stairs because with stairs it's kind of silly because each step is an edge. We never want to be playing on any edges because we might fall off. We might trip or fall or slip. And so it's important that when we go down the stairs or if we're anywhere near the stairs, that we're careful and we don't play. Sometimes I like to call it dilly-dally. What's dilly-dally? Dilly-dally is like hanging out and playing or chit-chatting about this or that. Sometimes there are great times to dilly-dally, like if you're in your playroom and playing or hanging out with your friends or your mom or dad. Those are great times to dilly-dally. Or if you're driving somewhere already, you can chit-chat and dilly-dally and take your time. But there are certain times that we do not dilly-dally, and stairs are one of them. So when we're going up or down the stairs, we don't start playing or doing silly tricks or maybe finding things or picking stuff up. It's important anytime that you want to take the stairs that you either go up or go down and we don't play on the stairs. But let's go explore some more areas and learn more safety tips together so we can be safe. Come on! Another important safety thing to remember is if you have pets, we always want to make sure we're gentle and kind to our pets. And when it comes to their food and water, we don't play in their food and water. That's for them. And so we want to be kind and gentle with our pets and give them love and care, but we don't play in their food and we don't hit or hurt them. We're always kind and gentle with them. Another important safety rule to remember is that we never want to play with an outlet. This is an outlet. Right now it has outlet protectors in, but if you ever see one open, we never want to touch it with our fingers or stick anything in there. Only a grown-up should plug things in and they'll do it really safely. So if you ever need help plugging something in, always ask your grown-up first. The reason we don't want to touch the outlets is because we might get shocked. Through the outlet runs electricity that helps us power things like lights or TV or computers. And it's similar to if you've ever been outside in a storm and seen lightning and heard the thunder. Lightning is full of electricity and it can shock things. The shock from electricity or lightning would hurt a lot. And so that's why grown-ups say we don't play with the outlets. We don't stick anything we're not supposed to, like our fingers or toys or anything like that, because your grown-up wants you to be safe. Also, here's a vent. And we want to make sure we don't throw anything down a vent because it might get clogged up or it might get stuck and you won't get it back. So we never want to throw anything down the vent. But if you want to drop stuff and play an activity, I've got a fun activity set up for us that we can play together. Come on. Here's a fun activity you can set up at home where you can drop stuff safely. And all you need is some cardboard tubes and painter's tape to put up on the wall. And then you can get some craft sticks or pom-poms or jingle bells or Q-tips or whatever you'd like. And you can put them in and then drop them safely. And you can practice your dropping, your pinching. And then you can always clean up and get your sticks back and then play again. Another important safety tip to remember is that when we're inside, if you have a hardwood floor, Knock, knock. It's hard like that. It can be so slippery. And so we don't want to run on the hardwood floor because if we slip, we might fall and hurt ourselves. So it's important that we don't run on the hardwood floor. It's really fun to run, but there are good places for it and not so good places for it. A great place to run is outside or at a playground. But inside, if we slip and fall, we might get hurt or we might run into a wall or a corner, and that might hurt really bad. So if your grown-up says, no running on the hardwood floor, they're just wanting to make sure that you're being nice and safe. You can play a fun game where you can pretend to be a sloth and move really slow. Or you can pretend to be a turtle and move really slow. Or what if we pretend to be a really slow robot? Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop. Anytime you're on a slippery floor, maybe you're wearing socks on a hardwood floor or just the hardwood floor, or if your feet are wet or the floor is wet, we want to make sure we're really careful so we don't slip and we don't get hurt. Another important safety rule to remember is when it comes to the doors that lead outside and their locks, that we don't play with them. We don't want to unlock our door or step outside, especially without a grown-up. Always make sure you have your grown-up with you and you're holding their hand when you're ready to go outside. We don't play with the lock and we don't play with the doors. Here's a fun activity you can do at home if you ask your grown-up for help, and you can use felt or soft foam paper and cut them out into little Band-Aids. And if you glue on little pieces of Velcro, you can play doctor with your stuffed animals and help them get better. I also have a little doctor kit. Let's see what I have inside. Ooh, a stethoscope. This way I can hear the heartbeat. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see what else. Ooh, a thermometer to check the temperature. And I have a little syringe in case anyone needs any medicine. Let's see who's visiting the doctor today. Hop, 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 hop. Hi, Bunny. Hi, friends. I'm here to see the doctor. I fell down and need a Band-Aid on my knee. Oh, I'm sorry you fell, Bunny. Here's a Band-Aid to help your knee. Let's put it on. There you go. And let's check your temperature. It's all good. All right, Bunny, you look nice and healthy. Thank you for coming in. Bye. Hop, hop, hop. Bog, 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 bog. Hi, chicken. Hi, friends. I'm here to see the doctor. Hello, how can we help you today? Oh, I was running too fast and I slipped and fell and hurt my little tail. Oh, I'm sorry you fell and hurt your tail, chicken. Here's a little Band-Aid. We'll put it on. Let's see, and I'll listen to your heartbeat. Just do a little doctor checkup. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you sound nice and healthy, chicken. Thank you for my Band-Aid, friends. Bok, 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 bok. Ooh, here comes the hedgehog. Hi, friends. I'm also here to see the doctor. Hi, hedgehog. What's going on? I fell down and hurt my belly. Oh, we've got a Band-Aid for you. Let's put it on. Whoop. Oh, wow, Hedgehog, you look so good. Thank you for helping me, friends.
I'm proud. Okay, we got a pin. Let's see what else. That. Some knobs that you can start turning. Salt and pepper. Down and up egg, broccoli, tomato, fish, and eggplant, but we're missing a carrot, a hat, and toad. I think this might be a great puzzle that kids can do. See, not, this is what we can do. We can turn, and then kind of turn these knobs and things.
Can't use the grown-up oven, right? We can't use the knobs or play with them or turn them because they're so hot, right? But something we can do here, I'll show you this. You can do a little kitchen puzzle, or if you have a play kitchen at home, or you can make a little oven with little knobs. And this one you can turn the knobs. You can use your kind of food and puzzle to kind of play with it if you want the stove. And then I was also thinking here, I'll scoot this out of the way for just a second. I got you this little muffin pan. And I thought if you put these balls in, you can make your muffins. There you go.
Look, I made my own muffins.
And then here you go, put it over in the oven.
Set it alight.
Here we go. We'll close this up. Shh. Okay, set a timer. Beep boop. Okay, let me know when they're ready. They smell good.
They're ready.
Here you go.
Let's slide them out.
Yay!
Here's a blue one.
Thank you so much. Yum, 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 yum. How about when we play pretend, we don't eat our toys, right? Can I show you something?
No, what we're gonna do? We don't eat our balls. They're just for pretend.
That's right. That's right, honey.
Why is that right?
Because we don't eat our toys, right? What about small toys?
We don't eat those.
Right, right. Can I show you something?
Yeah.
I was gonna show that our mouth and our throat is kind of like a funnel, because it looks big on the outside, but then actually, you know how we talk about our throat is like a tube that goes down to our belly?
Yeah.
So it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. The reason we don't eat small toys is that if you put them in,
It'll get clogged.
it would get clogged. I'll show you with the red one, you might be able to see it a little better in this funnel. And it would get stuck. And that would hurt our throat.
Yes.
Yeah, so we don't eat little toys. And I also wanted to show, you know when we eat food, we always say, okay, we want to make sure we take little bites.
Yeah.
And we chew our food. All right, let me show you this. So this was our mouth.
Apple.
Right, if we don't chew our food and it's in big bites like this, look what happens.
It just gets stuck.
It would get stuck. And then let me grab this. I'm gonna use a grown-up knife. Do we play with grown-up knives?
No.
No, we don't play with grown-up knives because they're so sharp, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and even though you've seen Mommy use it so many times, it probably looks easy, huh? But we don't use grown-up knives, right? Because they're so sharp. When we eat big pieces, it might get stuck and that would hurt our throat. But if we use our teeth to chop the little food in our mouth, look, you can take one and it goes right through. So you would eat it and it would go in your belly. Yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. And doesn't get stuck anywhere. Yum, 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 yum.
Sometimes.
So we don't eat little toys. Well, we don't eat any toys, but especially little toys. And then we want to make sure we chew up our food. And it's important that first we chew and then we swallow and then we talk. Okay, you know how sometimes if we're in the middle of a story but we're also eating, we want to kind of talk and maybe chew? Well, what happens is, let's say all of this is in and you're chewing, but then you start telling a story and it all gets mushed up and kind of clogged and stuck. So first we want to chew up our food, swallow it so it all goes down safely, And then we're ready to talk. Hello, hello, I'm ready to tell my story. After I finished eating and swallowing everything. Oh, and you know what else I wanted to chit-chat about? What about, you know how we don't touch the stove or the oven because it's hot, right? Mm. What about when we take the food out and it's still hot? Do we touch the food then?
No.
No, we gotta wait for it, right? We gotta wait for it to cool off. We don't wanna touch hot food because it might burn us. Should we talk about the stove and the oven?
No.
Yeah? Okay. Let's see. Do we play with the knobs?
No.
No. We can use our play kitchen knobs and turn them, right? What if I'm cooking, and stuff is boiling and cooking and it's hot? Do we come close to the oven? No. What if my timer went off and it's going beep, 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 muffins are ready, and I need to open the oven? What do?
Step back.
We step back because it gets so hot. We don't want to get burned, so we step back. Let's look at more kitchen stuff. What about grown-up knives?
We don't do those.
We don't use grown-up knives. That's for grown-ups. What about grown-up scissors?
We don't use those.
No, we don't use those. But just because we can't use the grown-up stuff, right, doesn't mean we can't learn and practice. It's important to learn and practice these skills. So we have kids' scissors, kids' knives to kind of learn how to do it safely. And it's important when you first start, you always do it with your grown-up in the room so they can help you and say, hey, this is the way we hold it. This is how we do it. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about by the sink when we turn the water on?
We don't turn it on without a grown-up.
Right. We never turn water on without a grown-up. And then after we're done using water, what do?
Turn it off.
Turn it off. What happens if some water gets on the floor and it's slippery? What do?
Watch slowly.
We walk so slowly, right? So we don't trip or fall, and we're going slowly, slowly. What if we had drawers and you wanted to reach something up on the counter? Do we climb drawers? No, we don't climb our drawers, right? They're so squiggly they can move at any point. But you can always ask your grown-up for help, right? Yeah. What about when we're opening doors? How do we hold them?
By the handle.
By the handle, right? That way your fingers are safe and we don't pinch them in there. We don't want to hurt our fingers, right? What about big doors? Do we put our fingers in the door frame or in the hinges?
No.
No, right. We want to hold the handle here as well.
Let your grown-up know to get something off the counter.
Yes, if you need something off the counter, just let your grown-up know, right? They can get it for you. They can help you. Ooh, I got a good one. What about the fridge doors? Do we put our fingers in the hinges or the door frames of the fridge?
No.
No, right? We don't want to pinch them.
Don't wash the dishes.
Right, some dishes might be sharp in the sink. Some might be glass, so they might be fragile. But if you want to practice washing dishes, you just got to ask your grown-up, because we can always move the knives out of the way, all the sharp stuff out of the way, and I can leave your kid bowls, kid cups, and you can always wash those. But if the water splashes and it gets slippery, you say, oh, let's dry it up. Let's walk slow like a slow robot, right? Should we walk around like slow robots?
Yeah.
Let's do it. It's important that we don't play with the grown-up tools that are sharp, like knives or scissors, but we should still learn and practice with our kid ones that are nice and safe. I have a really fun Play-Doh activity we can do together. Let me set it up. I've got some rolling pins, and they like to roll. Some Play-Doh. See, some stamping blocks. I cut up some pipe cleaners to decorate, and we also have some beads and a few little kid play knives that we can learn and practice our skills, and even some kids' scissors. Now it's important when you're just learning how to use the kid knives or the kid scissors that you always have your grown-up there with you so you can do it safely and learn how to do it right. Let's see, let's get some Play-Doh out. How about we'll start with this blue Play-Doh. Let's see, and how about we'll roll it out. Let's grab a fun little rolling pin. Roll, roll, roll your Play-Doh. Roll it on the table. Roll and roll and roll and roll. How I like my Play-Doh. That looks fun. I like that. Now, when we're using knives, the kid knives, it's important that we hold the handle. This is the handle, and this is the blade. That's the part that cuts. That's the sharp stuff. We want to make sure we keep our fingers or hands away from the blade. And then we can carefully kind of hold and press down. We did it. Let's do another one. Press it down. Fun. Let's try it with this one. Another kid knife, and I'm keeping my hands away from the blade. We did it. Let's do one more cut. Fun. Look at this. We made little kind of pasta noodles. Almost looks like fettuccine pasta. Oh, and you know what we can do with these strips of Play-Doh? We can even practice our scissor skills. With scissors, there's also handles and blades. We keep our fingers away from the blades because that's the sharp part. And it's important we keep our thumb upward. You can ask your grown-up for help to draw a little smiley face on your thumb. Let's see, I've got a marker. And we'll draw eye, mouth. My little thumb says, hello, hello. I like to peek up at the sky. All right, little thumb. And so we hold our scissors with the blades away from us and our thumb smiling upward saying, hello, hi thumb. Hello, I'm ready to start practicing my cutting skills. All right, let's grab this. And again, I'll keep my fingers away from the blade. Open the scissors. Cut. Let's do it again. Oh, I got stuck. Hey, Play-Doh. Let's do it again. Ready? And keeping my fingers away. Cut. Learning to cut with the kid knives or the kid scissors, it's really important for our skills. But we just got to make sure that we first learn how to do it safely. So when you're first starting, always make sure that your grown-up is with you so you can play safely and create awesome and fun things. Look at my Play-Doh. Play-Doh, what's going on? Boop. Another fun craft you can do with Play-Doh that's really fun. Let's see. Let's grab another fun color. How about green? And how about we create a little hedgehog? Here we go. We'll roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. We'll make a little face. Boop, boop. Hello, I'm a little hedgehog. Hi, little hedgehog. You know what I have for you? Little pieces of pipe cleaner. Let's put them in. And those are going to be our spikes. In. Oh, wow, hedgehog. You look beautiful. So with Play-Doh, you can cut it and learn how to practice cutting. You can also shape fun animals and decorate them with pipe cleaners or even beads. Let's see, let's put some beads on. We're gonna have a fancy little hedgehog. One. Ooh, I've got a star bead. Let's put it in the middle. That's gonna be cute. And Ooh, I've got a pink bead. Wow, Hedgehog, look at you. And you know what? We could even use these beads maybe as the eyes. Boop. Boop. Here we go. How cute is that? This little hedgehog says, hello, hello, hi little hedgehog. All right, I'm gonna go crawl around. Boop, 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 boop. Wow, this was so much fun. Thank you so much for playing with me and learning with me. It's so important to be safe. That way we can continue to have fun and keep playing. And even though sometimes it can be hard to hear that, no, you can't do something, or no, we don't do this, it's important that we always listen to our grown-up, whether it's your mom or dad or your grandma or grandpa. We always want to make sure we listen to them and do what they say, because they just want us to be so safe, because they love us very much. Thank you again for learning with me and playing with me. I'm really proud of you. Well, that's the end of this video, but if you're looking for more of our videos, make sure to search for Paisley's Corner with Silly Miss Lily. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye! Bye-bye!